Hi, I'm Ariel Bailey, and this is my week 2 reflection. Okay, so some important things that I learned in school before going to the University of Arizona would definitely be that it is okay to ask questions. Ever since I was little, I was kind of limited on the amount of questions that I could ask because I am like very extroverted and talkative, so I'd always be asking questions, and it came to the point where some of my teachers would say, okay, Erin, you only get this amount of questions, and that like definitely stuck with me. So by the time I got to middle school and high school, and I found out that it's actually okay to be asking all of those questions because it just means that I want to learn, has been like a really big lesson. And yeah, that's what is making it important, because when I'm not like asking questions, it makes it super hard for me to understand what is going on, especially if I have a lot of questions. That means I'm just trying to understand what the teacher is trying to tell me. Um, some valuable lessons that I learned outside of school would be to get to know people well. When I moved out here, it kind of like was weird because everyone was in the same boat and everyone wanted to make friends. And I'm, like I said, because I am a super extroverted person, I'm always going to people and I'm always going to try my best to make friends. But since like now I'm a freshman and everyone else is a freshman too, and we're all new, everyone's just trying their best to like get involved and go and meet people. So that was definitely a big lesson that I learned um, outside of school. And it definitely helped when I was in sports like cheer and track, just getting to know the girls I was competing against, the girls that were on my team, because it just made everything better. And now that I am 2 weeks into college, being able to go and talk to people that I met my first week has made this whole experience so much better. Um, Ways that I think my academic and non-academic learning prior to coming to the University of Arizona, has prepared you for success at the U of A. Okay, so I think this, like I kind of said in question 1 and 2, I think those two things that I learned, asking questions and getting to know my peers, like kind of go together, because like getting to know all of these people is making it easier if I'm in a class with one of them, and if I have questions about homework, it's allowing me to be able to talk to people other than my teachers, just a quick question. And that it's okay to ask those questions to my friends and like the new people that I meet, because they're here to help me and they might have questions too, so it definitely helps me there. Some non-academic experiences that I'd like to join at the University of Arizona, or I guess non-academic experiences, yeah. I really want to, well, I'm joining a sorority, so that will definitely enhance my academic learning, because if there's those girls in there, most of them will be older than me, and they can help me when it comes to trying to learn how to balance being in a sorority and doing all of my schoolwork. And then I think I might try out for the cheer team too, which will just help me like with the whole spirit and history of the University of Arizona. And I'm just super excited to like further on my education while also having all of these clubs and stuff. And then I'm also joining the pain club. Well, I'm kind of already in it. And it's for pre-nursing students, so I'm super excited to join that. But yes, that was my week 2 response.